ancient times, African people have cherished beads. Beadwork is the art or craft of making different fashion accessories woven together with specialized thread through piercing or stringing. A bead is a small decorative object that is formed in a variety of shapes, colors, designs, and sizes of materials such as glass, plastic, stone, or wood. Beads are used for slippers, shoes, bags, belts, jewelries, and clothing. Beads have played an important role in African culture throughout history to this day. It flourishes in Ghana and Nigeria. The African people have used bead as currency and artistic medium.
A stone bead comes in crystal. We have the stone crystals, and we also have the chalk stones. This is a chalk stone. It's not as glittering as this. It's the same bead we have on this one. The chalk is just like this white crystal stone glitters when you wear them. This is also a stone bead. This is also a stone bead. Then we have the plastic beads. Remember, I've spoken about the pear, the stone, and we have the plastic beads. The plastic beads are the very, they are also very beautiful. Now there are some tools, call them tools, that we use for bead making. I'm going to show you them to us. For any beginner, at least this is what you should have for every beginner. As time goes on, you could, get the sophisticated ones, but for starting, you could actually start with this. This is a plier. This is also a plier, but there are two different kinds of plier. This is a flat nose plier. What do we use the flat nose plier for? We use the flat nose plier for holding down things. Maybe you don't want an object to run, you use it to press it down. When you put your object, you press it down, it compresses it and it stays. A flat nose plier. Then we have the round nose plier. If you look at the mouth, the tips, the round nose, we use them to, bend our work the way anywhere you want your work to go. Maybe take for instance, you're working with bead and wire. You can actually use the round nose to, make your twists and your turns in your bead making. Then we have here the cutter. It's for cutting. You use to cut your wires. You use to cut whatever it is you want to cut instead of using scissors. We have two kinds of dividers. We have the visible divider. We have the invisible divider. This is an invisible divider. These are my fishing lines. They come with different sizes. You have the 0.40 mm, depends on the beads, because some beads are actually very tiny. So the tinier the bead, the thinner the fishing line you use. So I have here 0.40 mm, 0.30 and 0.25. I think 0.25 is the least of a fishing line you get in the market. We also have 0.50. As far as 90, we have them all. This fishing line is what we use in running our beads. We also have the tiger tail. If you don't want to make use of the fishing line, you can actually use a tiger tail. Tiger tail is also used for running your beads through. I also have here what I call the stopper. When you're done with your work, you use the stopper to close your work. Today, I'm going to be doing a roll bead. To get a perfect roll bead, you have to count. Count as you do. So this is 1, 2. For starting, I'm going to be starting with just 5. Okay. Another 5. The partition of 4 here. 4 partition. This is the last. Now, I have my base. This is the base of my bead. So I'm just going to fill here, fill here. That's the end of the bead. This is a finished work. You can wear this to any form of occasion, be it a wedding ceremony, be it a Thanksgiving, you know, a get together, whatsoever it is, you can go on your native. It will sit very well on the neck and comes out beautiful.